on the air
It's the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
It's gonna be a shit show. That's what this is gonna be. A motherfucking shit show. Oh, be ready for that. I don't even want to turn these cameras on.
I was like, do you need to turn it? Because right now it says live, even though we're on the...
I don't even want to turn them on. Maybe we'll just do we'll do the whole show this way.
So no one can see us?
Yeah.
So I got ready for nothing.
That's nice. That's nice. You had time to get ready. That's real nice. That's real nice. You had some time to get ready, folks.
I just put on some lip gloss.
I'm still in underwear and my shirt. I've been wiring crap up for like the last 3 days. I'm not even close to being done. Some of the cameras are on cups we got in bourbon.
Those look very classy.
And there's echo like a mofo. There's dust on the... Should I just turn these on?
Yeah, I just turn it on.
Just turn these
We're working
rat
process.
bastard cameras on.
Ooh.
I'm fighting with myself. I want to drink now.
My beer, it's closed.
Hold on. Let me put it. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
It's a great angle.
This is all we got. This is it. This is all we got.
Neck. Here.
If you're listening, you don't even. I don't even. What are you doing?
This is called the selfie.
Oh, is that the selfie cam?
I'll just hold it like.
Why are you even green? Do we even know why you're green? You're just green.
I'm just ill. Yeah.
If you're listening to the show, thank you for listening to it. Just this week, just be prepared. This is going to be the week you just kind of erase show. Right? This is just we still made it on so we can check off the day, but this is the...
I think it will be just great. It's all about the attitude that you portray. Right now, your attitude is sour. You're like a spoiled lemon.
Look at the cameras. They're on, where is this bar in Bourbon Street?
Palazzo Bar.
The Palazzo Bar.
I don't even know. That's how you say it. So that angle looks great. The angle where it's just the two of us.
That's not the good camera. That's a crappy camera. The whole reason I've got this room set up is just to up our game. And I feel like it's on the way to being like a really badass. Like the what we're gonna be able to do from this room is gonna be awesome. We got a little bit more room. We're gonna get the sound right. We're gonna be able to. I got a TV. We're gonna put you on. There's gonna be all kinds of crazy stuff that we can do.
Let me show.
What are you doing with that?
I'm showing them. We got the TV. Oh.
No.
We got PK.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's like half the room is done. We're gonna have great capability once this room is finished. And I was able to just like wire some stuff up just to put us on the air. But as far as that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let me actually take the numbers down because the phones don't work tonight. So.
Okay. I was gonna say our boy Shmeez had an update, but don't call us. We won't answer.
What update on what? On
last week, he had the story about the custodian that was cleaning and stole all the candy.
Now, what'd you do with your camera? Now you're like. Like it's down in your lap or something. And you have to look at the camera now. Like, all right, let's just go to the wide. Tell everybody.
Let's pull it up real fast.
I thought you had the update. You don't have the update?
I do. But
while she's pulling it up, I wanted to show you something else. I wanted to show you because you're just seeing this part of the room, right? This is the clean part of the room, right? Behind, like this is like the wires right now. Let me just flash over to the fire hazard that is, Just to get this crap show on the air. I don't even know why we didn't just take the week off.
No, we have
and come back next week. I have no idea.
We have loyal listeners and loyal fans that want to watch and see our progress. And I think you've done a great job.
Why is your face so close to the camera now? All right. Do you have the update? Go ahead and say the update.
Oh, so the guy came in today with a brand new bag of candy.
What are you talking about? Why don't you reset the whole effing story up so the new people know what you're talking about?
So last week we had our buddy Shmeez on the air, and he told us a story about how there's a big bowl of candy and there's a custodian that comes every night and then has realized that the good candy keeps disappearing, and none of his coworkers have been eating it because they're all on diets. And so he decided to, set the camera up. Oh, also real quick going back, he had a large bottle of tequila that all of a sudden went missing, like a full bottle. So in addition to the tequila and all the candy, he's like, I'm going to set up a motion camera and then I'm going to catch the guy doing it on film. And so he did that and caught the guy, hanging out, watching football on the TV and eating all the good candies. And so he ended up getting him fired.
Okay.
The guy.
All
and
right.
then this week, Shmeez gives us the update saying that the guy came back with an apology and he came back with some candy to give to them to replace the ones
he did.
he's eaten.
Oh.
But they were just Jolly Ranchers and mints. So he's still
Did the guy get his job back, or is he still?
That's what we.
Is he still fired?
Let's ask him.
All right, yeah, put it in the chat. By the way, I did a lot of prep. Jesus criminy Christ! Oh my effing Lord! This is gonna just drive me insane tonight. I did all this prep this week, right? We had all this great stuff I was gonna bring your way. Didn't get to a damn thing at the house just because I kind of I didn't. My time was just off. I'm like, I'll have everything set up by 3. By like 3:30, I'll be able to do the prep and stuff. I'm still wiring stuff up at like 7:05. So a lot of this stuff we're gonna have to get to next week. We'll see what we can get to this week. But in the chat, what's up to? Do you want to do a little roll call real quick?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
What up? We have Melissa. She was in there since before 7. So welcome, Stacy, Tony. We have Christy, Matt. We got Jeff, Rose, Horizon, Megs, Nicole, Tony. We have John, Nate.
You rat
Shmeez.
bastard. I see you. What'd you say? Your PK's legs like a ghost, LOL. I see that message.
Yeah.
Who's that from? That's from John. All right, John. All right.
We also have Nate, Shmeez, Ness, Tressa, Alfredo, Bebe J, Samantha, and our 3 viewers. Anonymous.
What's going on with your hair, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah, I'm just looking on the screen right now. Your hair look like,
Good? It looked good?
I don't know about that.
I don't know if that works when he has...
No, that's my reaction camera. That.
Guys,
Oh, I don't like that reaction camera at all. Never mind. I'm gonna have to relocate the reaction.
What do you mean what's up with my hair? It's blonde and it's curly and it's pretty.
No, it's just like a mess. Look at it. This
It's
is
not
like
a mess. That's
it's
how it's
a bit of a
supposed
mess.
to look.
Okay. All right.
But look at your hair.
I've been in here wiring stuff up, and I'm sure we're not gonna get our deposit back because of all the holes now in the wall.
I know. I wish I could take a look at that brand new wire up there.
What's that?
That thing that has like the 5 outlets. It's the extension cord.
What's wrong with that wire?
I mean,
There's nothing wrong with that wire.
It's just up there.
What's wrong with that?
It's just a little scurry.
It's not scary. That wire's on point. Your boy knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die in a fire. That's what's gonna happen. I don't even have the Kiki cam set up. All right, so you've done the majority of the prep for this week's show since I was in here. So you tell me, ladies and gentlemen, it's the DK show. DK is the pilot of this program for this. Usually it's me doing all the yapping and stuff, and I feel like you haven't really.
It's my turn.
Yeah, this is your show. I'll be the
awesome.
co-host. All right,
Perfect.
so take it over. What you got?
Yeah, so let me get my notepad. Oh, okay, I forgot that. So that's. Did you take it?
Why would I take your notepad?
Oh, that sucks. All right. Let's get
this
to.
This is gonna be good.
So let's start and get to today's poll. PK, what did you get for the poll?
I didn't know you. Hey, you're the host tonight.
All right, so
where's all your notes? You got like 15 windows open. You got to have something to talk about.
So this past weekend, PK and I went to one of my coworkers' weddings, and it was a fabulous wedding. It was an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
But we still had a great time. We were talking about how it turned into...
Stop banging on the table.
Damn it. How it turned it kind of into the PK and DK Productions, how we do weddings now. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that and that story.
All right, I veto that. Let's go into Wine
My
Wednesday
God.
right now. That was horrible. The setup was horrible. Everything about that was garbage.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah, no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gon' be pointless. Oh yeah, she don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. Why, girl, drunk?
All right. And so if anyone was watching or is going to watch back in a few minutes, we just saw PK get up in his underwear. Yeah, you got a lot of holes. So welcome, guys, to the sexy. Yeah, I mean. All right, so this evening we are sampling a wine all out of the Francis Coppola out of California. This one's a Cabernet. It's been a little chilly here in the state of Texas, so I decided that we're going to get something a little bit more warm and bold. The other one is in the bedroom. I like this. So this is now the DK show where I tell you a little bit about wine. I'm going to smell it. Smells like wine. I'm going to taste it. But before I taste it, I want to say cheers to all of you. All of you. I thank you, but I am in the middle of a conversation.
Don't pat everybody on the ground.
Okay. So thank you all for making it out. I'm going to secretly give PK a taste. Still not drink. But
if I drink, trust me, I'm going to kill it. All right.
Everyone saw your panties again.
Oh, sorry about that. I got holes in my underwear too, so man.
So would you like to cheers to our fabulous listeners who are tuning in live?
When is this diet over with? Because tonight is the night that I need to drink.
Ask your boy Shmeez in the chat if you.
I'm about to bounce out of this diet a couple days early. I think it's.
Cheers, guys.
I think it's a little bit better. Let me go ahead. Cheers, everybody. Again, you're green. Why the F are you green? All right, go ahead and cheers, everybody. Not the cameras on you.
It's chilly in Houston, therefore I'm getting a Cabernet and cheers to you.
All right, I'm just gonna have to. I think here's your notes, by the way. I can't wait to see what we have coming up on the show. But I might just have to just break out of it tonight and just go. Tonight might be the night.
Well, we got back on. We started work on January 4th. Isn't that when you started your diet?
I started my diet on the 4th. It's been good too. I'm like 15 pounds down, so I'm like, yeah.
Or it's been on the 5th, which technically today would be the 30 days.
Yeah, I know, but I said I was going to go until the 8th. So plus, I don't know if this is the setting that I need to be completely blacked out in, because there's just so much. Like at the end of the show, I'm going to have to start unplugging some of this stuff because it really might be a fire hazard. You know, normally when we have all this stuff plugged in, it's like safely zip tied and like put up in different layers and stuff. Right now, there might be a fire at some point, if not before the show, definitely after the show.
That's great. You should have.
So I don't know if this is the setting to definitely black out in. So, all right. The wine was good though. How's the wine? How much was the wine?
Amazing. So this wine was regularly like $23.99.
Yeah.
I got it down for $12.49.
In the chat, mixed emotions in the chat from people saying stay strong on the diet. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa's got my back. To Stacy saying shots. To damn you, you're so close. That's from my buddy Shmeez, who's in with me on this diet thing. 30 days. I don't want to do it.
Shmeez, when can he drink?
I think it's the 8th. It's February 8th, which is like, 4 days? I think it's Saturday or something.
Sunday?
I think so. So, which means next week, all right, so there's a couple of good things. Next week, the set's going to be done, right? Everything is going to be in its place. We're going to have the different angles and everything. You'll be able to see it, right? And I'll be able to get blacked out drunk. So next week is definitely the week too. This is just kind of like the training wheels week of the show. There was some stuff I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to talk about the wedding because I thought it was kind of a jerk move of the DJ to show up, right, without anything on the hard drive. You know, baby girl, the bride, which I felt really bad for, she had a list like 3 pages long, right? Small type too. Yes, she got silly with the songs. So small typed everything out. Like, how many songs would you say this bride had?
Oh, well, she had at least 100. She had like what to get when people are standing in the buffet, what to play when people are eating, what to play after the speeches, what to play during. Yeah, she had it all laid out.
So old boy was just gonna look up the songs while the wedding was happening, right? And like one song is playing, he was gonna do the other one. Well, there wasn't any Wi-Fi because we were in the middle of nowhere, Texas. What's the city called that we were at?
Dobbin.
It
was a great venue, just no Wi-Fi.
It was scurry. No, it was the venue was cool. The venue was cool. But yeah, no Wi-Fi. You're in the middle of nowhere. So old boy didn't have any of her music, right? So this chick is drunk as hell at the wedding, volunteers your boy because your boy apparently is a DJ. Not in that sense, which I thought you knew. And go ahead.
I thought it would be hilarious. So I could tell obviously something was wrong by the look on her face. So I went over there and said, is there something wrong? My DJ can't play any of my songs. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I go, can I help? She's like, yeah. Can you have PK put songs on his phone? I'm like, yes, absolutely I can. Give me your list. PK, I need your help.
So your boy got dragged in the middle of all this. So I'm buying songs, by the way. Like, you owe me like $40 because I had to buy all the music. There was no Wi-Fi, so each song was taken like. But the point that I wanted to say is, like, I really felt bad for her because it's like, you know, having to get the songs or whatever, that's nothing. You know, that's small in the big scheme of things. But on your wedding day, could you imagine you don't, like, the DJ doesn't have any of your music except some, like, really obscure country stuff?
Yeah.
Dude, like, I would have blacked out.
Nothing for the garter toss or the bouquet toss. And so when all of that hit, you know me, got on the mic, PK's being the DJ. I was like,
no, there was no PK being the DJ. I was playing just like you guys play songs.
You sounded good.
From the phone. And as the song was like almost to be over, I'm like trying to download the next song so I can get the next song happening, right? And then as I'm trying to focus on doing this, because let's be trill for a minute. Where's my phone? You see my phone over there? I got it around here somewhere.
It's right in front of you. How can you miss that iPad?
All right. Watch your goddamn mouth. See, here's the thing with my phone. It's like I have really obscure songs on here. Really obscure songs. So I was worried that, like, if at the end of one of her songs, it would skip to something that, like, I have on my phone, and it would be like a bunch of F-bombs or something in the middle of the wedding. So I was, like, really stressing to download the next song and then to put it in the playlist so it can play next.
Right.
You know, as all this is happening, you hear Denise, right, with her high-pitched voice.
Yes.
Right? And she's like, everybody, it's a contest time! And then she's, like, running over to me, put Beyonce on. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got Beyonce. I'm trying to download it. Contest time! Did you put Beyonce on? The whole time, your boy's sober. She's wasted, so she's like feeling loose and good.
I'm not wasted.
I'm stressing.
Comfortable.
I mean, I think a little apology is in order.
For you?
Yeah.
How about a thank you for me?
What
Put your name on out there.
What name are you?
PK the DJ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. One more time. Shut your damn mouth. I'm working on the stuff, all right? Shut your mouth. What have you done?
I came here to look pretty.
Okay, all right. She has dealt with the mess. I will give her that. I figured she was going to be, like, really stressed out this week because I haven't hung up, like, anything, and this, like, the apartment's a mess.
It hasn't even been a week yet.
Yeah.
I understand. And to be honest, like, look at my thing. Let's see.
I can't read your thing because it's look at this handwriting. Like, what the F? Are you 5?
Well, when I was driving, I was also making notes.
Oh, that's good. So
and I also got to borrow your car.
So no, so you're riding while driving my car, which happens to be a stick.
Correct.
All right.
But I was at a stop sign.
Oh, okay.
So stop.
Can I try to, like, even, like, attempt to read what the hell this says?
Yes.
Okay, so the first is wedding, PK and DK?
Yes. Meaning what we just talked about.
I think the second one says moving happier. What does that mean? Are you happier
that...
There's
a smiley face.
And a smiley face. Is that, can I guess? Can I guess what this even means?
I'd like to do
oh my God, it's so good.
Oh my God.
There you go. I'm just playing random buttons. Moving happier. You're happier that we don't have Ivan living with us.
I'm happier now that it's
you're a catty bitch.
That is not the truth. But everybody kept saying you guys have never officially had your honeymoon period living by yourselves. And now I just, like, for example, yesterday, I went up and gave you a hug. I'm like, I'm so happy. It's just the two of us in this.
Why did you hate Ivan?
I don't hate Ivan.
Obviously, you hated Ivan.
No, I just can walk around and do whatever. And if I want to leave the dishes on the counter. Or
there's nothing new that we have been doing than before.
I just feel closer to you.
Okay.
So
all right.
Can't you say I love you and I feel closer to you?
Yeah, I could, you know, I mean, sure, yeah. Catty. Real catty. Growing up and bank. I don't know what that one means.
So PK and I have officially gone mature. We went to the bank yesterday and we did a lot with the retirement. I got a new checking account. We have a shared savings account.
Yeah. The fool at the bank was like, so you guys want to do a shared checking? Hell nah, bitch. You out your goddamn mind.
We both said no.
Hell nah.
I mean, this is the one thing that I share with the people who are getting married that, you know, if I can give advice to, you can have a joint savings. That's fine. But keep your checking separate. And here is the number one reason why. Because
when you're buying your girlfriend gifts on the side, you know what I'm saying.
Brilliant.
No. No.
What?
The
Go
reason
ahead.
being is I like to go out and get my hair done, my nails done, look good, buy a dress, whatever. You like to go out and buy like cameras and wires and zip ties. And I don't want to know how much you spend on it. Just like and I don't want you to know how much I spend on mine.
Do you know how much this wrap was? Did you even want to take a guess how much this wrap was?
I do not want to take a guess because I trust you and it looks great.
Oh.
Just like you trust me and I got my hair done and it looks great.
Oh, okay. All right. So you get to spend money on okay. All right. Okay.
And you spend money on you.
Oh, no. I spend money on our show to try to get this going.
Do you, PK. Do you, honey.
Oh, God.
All right. There's one more on that.
Well, let me go through the chat. The stank guy from Jeff, PK the superhero. I wouldn't go that far, my man, but thanks. Murder, he wrote. These might be comments from like earlier on the show. Do you see anything that is sticking out as well? By the way, I need everybody in the chat. I need your A game. Listen to me tonight, right? I typically have a whole show schedule, like the times, we're doing everything, backup things in case she's like being, on one of her bitch rants. I have like extra stuff that we don't even get to, like all kinds of stuff. Tonight, like I said, I've been in here wiring, so I need you guys in the chat to be on point because I'm going to be looking at you in the chat to come with the heat tonight. All right, so what do you have?
So we have DK likes living alone with PK to get more friskier with PK. LOL.
Yeah, but the thing is we haven't even gotten that frisky. Did you put your O-ring back?
I did. Do you want me to pull it out and show you?
Yeah.
No, honey. Yes.
I'll feel it later, though.
Ew. Melissa says, DK got you, girl. Now you can walk around naked. LOL.
You haven't even really been doing that, though.
No, I come
like,
home.
here's our schedule. Everybody's like, oh, my God, these people live some sort of extravagant life. We don't. There's 3 hours after she comes home from work, right? And
at like 6:37 at night.
Wednesdays, it's a bit different because, like, we know we're going to do the show, so it's a bit different. But, like, Monday, the rest of the week, it's like she gets off at 5. She gets home, like, around 5:30 to 6, right? We go to bed at, like, 8:30, so we really get 2.5, 3 hours to hang out. And the last couple of days, she's just been sitting on the couch. I don't feel good. And that's really the extent of, like, I
don't feel good.
The living together with no Ivan. I don't feel good.
I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been making dinner, cooking. I've been taking care of the laundry.
Hold on.
The dishes.
You best to slow your damn roll. We made together food on Sunday, and we've been having leftovers ever since.
Yes. But
so exactly what did you make?
I've been heating it up for you.
Oh, yes, you have.
There you go. It's not that I go to the couch, I pour a big glass of wine, I eat chocolate, and I watch The Bachelor.
You did watch The Bachelor, and you did do that last night. By the way, what'd you think of The Bachelor last night? I can't stand that show. And this is how I know that maybe I need to see a psychiatrist, because I'm in here, right, and I'm like screwing stuff, and I'm drilling in the wall. I'm like, son of a bitch, this is cement. And I don't really have any music. During the day, I'll put some jams on, right, and rock out with my you know what.
Okay, we got it, honey. That's why you love living alone, because you can rock out with your...
Well, I've been like today. Look, I'm just working my boxers. What's the junk?
Oh, sorry.
The F are you doing?
Just want to make sure it was still there.
So last night, and this is why I think I kind of have some issues. So I'm in here and I'm drilling, and I hear The Bachelor, and I'm like, I don't want to focus on The Bachelor because it's gonna piss me off, right? But every like 5 minutes, I catch myself listening to what's happening on The Bachelor. So then, how many times did I come out of here storming out? Like every half hour I'd storm out. She did what? You kidding me?
You hate that show for some reason. That's why I try to turn the volume on low. Or anytime I want to watch a show that's more of a girly show that I would enjoy, that I know would get mad about, I watch it when you're not home.
That's not true. It's not that I hate it, and I think a lot of the chicks are fine, but it's like the real crazy ones drive me insane.
Well,
because I'm like...
I feel like they're...
Get you crazy. Like the chick that passed out. Get the F out of my face, drama queen.
But you also missed the part where she was like, this is my fairy tale too, and I want everybody to know my story.
I heard that.
I know that you're just trying to be like a TV hog, and you're not...
She goes, this is my show, right? Didn't she say, oh, tune in to watch my story Mondays at 8 on ABC?
Yes.
Bitch, you're not the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
You're just one of the chicks that he should send home ASAP.
Exactly.
And to see the same chick that's like, oh my God, my husband died. Please don't send me home.
Yeah.
Who uses that to stay on the show?
And then
unless I was on the show and she passed away, I'm not even gonna lie, I probably would do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would expect you to do the same thing, though.
But they instantly made out after it. I'm like, that's kind of sad, and it's only been
He made out with her?
Yeah, after that. They're like, oh, I'm so sad about my husband, and then I'm gonna make out with you.
Whoa! What did the guy chew though? You can't. I mean like
it's 2 people to make out, but
I mean he didn't lose anybody, I guess. So but like yeah, that's
I don't know. It just
that's some stuff,
weird.
right?
There you go.
John talking about me and my chores. I really don't have too many chores around this camp. Besides
John
like
says PK and his chonies.
oh his chonies. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can see it slipping out.
What's slipping out? Oh, nice. So big, we didn't even need to go to HD.
Tony says, making sure it's still there. That sounds like a couple's problem.
Oh, Tony was quick on the...
Those legs, though, I'm hypnotized.
How can you see the legs? Is it the wide angle that you
It's
see
the
the legs?
whiteness of the legs.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
God.
very white.
Damn it. Hold on.
I also got notes on the front part.
My legs are wider than a piece of paper. This is sad.
Aww.
Again, my apologies if you're podcasting the show. It's a little bit of a mess tonight, but for somehow we made it on, which I really didn't think. Literally at 6:50, I'm like, just tell everybody we can't make it on tonight.
And I was like, I have faith, and I'm
we're gonna do it. We're gonna just wire it up. Just do it.
I don't sound like that.
All right, on the front of your notes, because this is the DK show, which you haven't been doing a really good job taking over the program, by the way. You need to drive it. You need to engage. You need to back and forth.
Can I use some of your notes on that?
No, I need you to do your prep that you've done. You don't even know what you wrote.
All right.
It's your own shit.
No,
You don't even know what you wrote.
But they're more like, they're not exactly just topics. Okay, fine.
All right.
For example.
All right.
I had somebody at the office came up to me and asked me about male baby showers because at my job I do special events, and they had asked if anyone has ever done a male baby shower.
Did you tell me you laughed in their face?
I said that was ridiculous. But as I'm searching through and reading some of the Twitter and all of that, if you search hashtag man showers, boys are really throwing their boys showers.
There's also man showers at Memorial Park, you know what I'm saying?
But they have like cakes or like games where it's like pin the sperm on the egg.
Who's doing this?
Just it's a new thing.
No, it's not a new thing.
Beer
you got a
bottles
couple
to
of like
baby
weirdos
bottles.
doing that all of a sudden now, like the hippies up in Brooklyn or something.
But I think that's
or the
new
hippies
thing.
in Oregon. Like, no, there's some things. Just because a couple of weirdos do that, it's not the new thing.
But
But if somebody wants to book you for that at your place of business, tell them it's a thing. Get that money, mama.
So it's a thing. But just like maybe 5 years ago when our boy Dorian, he had a couple's shower with his girl, and you thought that
No, his girl said we're doing a shower and you got to be there. So
That's
he
a
invited
couple.
his buddy.
that's a couple's.
He wasn't like, all right, let's do a couple shower.
But like 5 years ago, that was strange. But now that's the thing. Like a lot of people do it together because it's a couple.
Yeah, that's fine.
They
But
just
certain
don't
things I'm not
pamper-
doing. Like I'm cool. I'm not doing a baby shower for dudes. I'm cool. It's not gonna happen. Now, if they want to go to Vegas to celebrate some kind of baby or something, please believe you boys in.
That's called
But
a
I'm not getting
bachelor
together to like, what do they do at this thing? Just pin the sperm on the like? No.
They just drink and celebrate the guy for putting his.
Why can't they just go out bar hopping to do that?
They just want a.
Yeah. See, that's your weird clientele. What else you got on your nose?
Did you know?
What's that? By the way, in the chat at www.pkndk, is weird? Would you do it? Have you done it? We'll get some of your comments here in a second. What else you got?
Well, there was these 2 Irish guys that went to the Super Bowl, and I don't know if you caught the story, but it totally sounded like something that you would do.
Yeah.
So there were 2 guys, and they were trying to talk and like win tickets or whatever to walk onto the game, but they didn't do that. So then instead, they just went to the security guy and they just acted confident. They found a few first aid guys and just followed them in to the game, Super Bowl. They ended up getting down to $25,000 seats, the 2 of them.
Were the seats, were they not taken?
They sat down and they ended up telling one of the guys like, hey, I actually just got into these seats. We don't really have tickets. He's like, oh, well, those 2 girls are going to do a halftime show. They're not returning after halftime, so you can sit here.
What?
Yes.
I feel like these are the stories that sometimes are like a little bit exaggerated because like, I don't know. I guess I would need to know the people because I just don't believe anything on Facebook anymore. So I feel like there's no way that could possibly happen. And I've heard of that happening in the past. So with that happening in the past, security would be extra tight, I would think, especially with terrorism and what have you. Like I can barely sneak into a normal game. Remember that one time I had to sneak in?
Yeah.
That wasn't easy to do. With the Super Bowl, I just feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know how, I just find it very kind of, maybe, but I would just need to know them to really believe the story. Is that them?
That's them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it up online, www.pkndk.com. Speaking of stuff that I do have online, there is a couple things I wanted to talk about. Did you see the plane crash that happened?
In Thailand?
Taiwan or something? Woo! Tell me you saw that.
I did not see that.
Online, www.pkndk.com. That stuff is like, man, I'm sure the majority of you guys have seen it. If you haven't, it's on our front page. I've been loading a bunch of stuff up throughout. This week has been a little bit slow because I've been trying to hook all this up. But that is definitely something, if you haven't seen today on the news or something, definitely go there on the front page and check that out. Big plane, just bow. I don't even know if anybody survived, but that's why I get drunk before takeoff. I'm loose like that.
So in case that we die, you're just wasted. You don't know what
man,
happened.
exactly. Like, who wants to die like nervous and sober, and like if you're trashed, at least you're trashed, I guess. Like,
Right.
what are you bringing up, chicks? I'm talking to you about the plane crash, and you're bringing up Sports Illustrated.
We now have #curves and bikinis. So Sports Illustrated first edition of a plus size model.
Oh, hell no. I'd rather be on that plane that just crashed.
And as
I'm kidding.
And now my reply is, I already can guarantee PK's reaction, but I say, go girl. You look fabulous. And she does.
I wasn't done talking about the plane. Did you just cut me off?
I was bored.
Oh, it was okay.
I thought it was a DK show.
All right, go on. You talk about plus size Victoria's Secret swimsuit illustrated. What the hell is it?
And then I also have Magic Mike trailer.
Did you post that on our website?
Absolutely.
Why?
Why not?
No. I don't know.
Do you want to watch it?
No, and you got to start signing when you post that. That's my big beef. If you're going to post Magic Mike, that's fine. But you got to put from DK.
It says
that
posted by,
No, it just says PK and DK. It says I post pretty much everything. Everybody's going to be like, oh, cool. Come on now. Then they're going to be throwing me baby showers and...
man showers. Get it right.
Man showers, that's right.
What's up? You're in the car? It's the PK and DK mobile app. Listen, watch, comment, and more. All from our mobile app.
Right here. Right now.
Get it for free today in the Apple App Store. Yeah, we even made an Android version. It's the PK and DK mobile app.
I guess 12 people are missing from that flight. That's crazy that anybody survived because the footage is nuts. Also online, Javier Acosta. I'm probably saying that wrong, but big thanks to you for sending me that new Batmobile iPhone 6 case. That is the business. Too big for the phone, though. A little too big for the phone. Super Bowl. What we learned from the Super Bowl. We'll put a little list on there for you. What'd you think of the Super Bowl and the commercials? If you had to learn something from that, is what?
The commercials were very somber, I would say. There was not a lot of ha-has, more like tear circle.
We learned that it was a depressing commercial. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
There you go.
We also learned that the coach from the Seahawks is a freaking idiot. Yeah? Yeah.
There you go.
Can't win them all, Pete. Can't win them all.
Well, you should, but when you do that stupid of a play, no, you cannot. We learned that Reebok still exists. Yes, we did. I had no idea. Thought it was gone.
There you go.
We learned that McDonald's is free. Did you know that? McDonald's is free.
There you go.
If you tell them that you love them, but then if you loved anybody, then, why are you taking them to McDonald's? If you order a Bud Light, we learned that you could be ushered into a giant Pac-Man game, which I think was incredibly awesome. Maybe my favorite commercial that was at the Super Bowl.
I agree.
What'd you think of that one?
My favorite commercial. I would pay $20 if I could do that. Just be like a giant, what's the lady Pac-Man called?
Miss Pac-Man, right?
Yeah, I want to be Miss Pac-Man.
I'm always the guy that tweets Bud Light, and I'm like, hey, I'm up for whatever. And then no reply. And then, hey, I'm up for whatever. I've done it at festivals too. I'm like, hey, I'm here. I'm still up for whatever. Still, in case anybody from Bud Light's watching, still up for whatever.
We're still here.
That's the one thing. If there's anything that I would love to get picked for, I think the Bud Light, because that's my kind of personality. It's and if you haven't seen, there's a great up for whatever one where these chicks call an Uber, right? And this guy pulls up and he's like, hey, ladies, you up for whatever? It's right. It's like 2 a.m. after a club. And the chicks are like, nah, we just want our Uber. So the guy's like, all right, whatever. So then he goes around the block and some other person calls Uber and he comes up, are you up for whatever? And the guys are like, yeah.
Yep.
Right? So he takes off and comes back in a Lambo, pick him up in a Lamborghini, takes him to a private concert. I really hope those chicks that were like, no, we just want our Uber, see that commercial.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best campaign of all time. We learned that James Spader on the Super Bowl, his head looks like a giant thumb. Kind of does.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Lenny Kravitz is kind of like a younger Prince.
He is not aged one bit.
We learned that poor kids in Africa will be wearing Seattle repeat shirts.
There you go.
Wasn't there someone that accidentally posted that they won? Wasn't it like a pizza company?
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking that they had it in the bag as well, except that when right before that stupid boneheaded play. But finally, we learned that the Dancing Sharks with Katy Perry were underinflated. Yes, they were.
There you go.
In the chat, Tony saying, PK, you hear about the senator who said people who work with food shouldn't be required to wash their hands after using the bathroom. I have not, but let's applaud that foolery.
There you go.
I can't imagine that's correct. I gotta imagine there's something there that I'm missing. There's no way that some dude who's like, you can go back to serving food after going to the bathroom. Is there?
No.
I mean, you do that like on the sly, but you don't like pass a
Say that you
law.
can't, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What would
maybe you do the courtesy kind of like, I just turned the water on, whatever. Although some dudes have no shame. At that fancy restaurant that we went, what was that? The healthy place that we went with Smee's?
True Kitchen.
Soup Kitchen. We went there.
True
and we
Kitchen.
True Kitchen?
Not the Soup Kitchen.
That fancy spot, that Soup
That's
Kitchen.
where you should go.
So they, this dude like walked in, and it's always like, I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but like it's funny, like, because he's like all dressed up, he's got like a suit and stuff. He goes, does his business, and like walks right out. I'm like, bro, first of all, that was too quick of a restroom visit. Like, I'm sure somebody at the table is gonna be, you dirty mofo. Like, at least, like, and if somebody's in the bathroom, like, do a courtesy rinse or something, right?
Courtesy, or just always have hand sanitizer. Just a little.
Or just wash your hands like a normal person.
Right.
All right. What else in the chat is happening?
We have. Oh, Tony put the link in. He's very fast.
About the senator?
True. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research during the week, and then we'll bring that up next week for sure. True Food Kitchen. That's from Smeeze. Yeah. McDonald's is sauce is selling on eBay. I did Horizon. Thank you. I did see that. And it was selling for like $1,800 or whatever. But I thought the McDonald's sauce was just, isn't it 1,000 Island mayonnaise and ketchup? Isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
Am I wrong on that? I might be completely wrong on that.
I don't know.
Is it like so secret? Is it like the KFC secret? Is it like the Coke secret? Is it
I
like?
don't know. My favorite sauce is the one that has the mayo and ketchup.
All right. What else do you have on your notes? Enough of your favorite sauce.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So, we might have to save this one for next week, but whiskey is now more popular than vodka. And we should drink to that. I was going to...
Okay, next week?
You have a little thing on your nose, so you might want to...
Hold on. Let me go to my...
Yeah, you might want to... Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ew!
Oh,
Ew!
no.
Ew! That is
Oh.
disgusting, you freak.
Oh.
Stop it, PK.
Ooh.
God. You are so nasty. That's why...
Ain't no shame in my game. Did you see the Miss Amazon or Amazonian or whatever, the two beauty queens that got into it in Brazil?
No.
We put that up online at www.pkndk.com. This chick came up runner-up, so she walked up there, reached up, grabbed a
You
tiara,
grabbed my hair.
threw it at the judge.
You
I
grabbed...
did.
Yeah. You grabbed some of my hair
Do I
out
get-
of my head.
Do I get to make a wish, though?
No.
Watch, comment, share.
Let me scroll up to the top of my notes. I do have some WTF stories. Oh, let's do stop that. Let's do some emails, comments, and tweets. We got some stuff this week. It says, hey, me and my girlfriend watch your show every week on YouTube. Sorry about this week, folks. And we think y'all are hilarious. Oh, thank you. You guys have that soundboard with different audios. We agree that you also try to put the Marshall Lynch's I'm Just Here, so I won't get fined audio in because it's hilarious. Food for thought. Haha. Yes, I do want to put that in, and I'll put that in by next week.
Deal.
Did you see how he was like...
He didn't get fined.
He did get fined. They came back and they find him for like his hat or something.
No, they're not going to find him after all.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It was like beast mode hat. Yeah.
Good looking out though. Anytime you guys hear something, you're like, oh, put it in the rotation. Like, just let me know. Hit me up. I know there's was it I think it was somebody sent me like a bunch of clips. I got to still put them in there. But so yeah, we'll start adding like whatever you guys find, whatever you think is funny, we'll start adding. Katy Perry performance. Jessica Juarez is saying that thanks for posting this. I mentioned she looked like she worked there during her performance. I have to give credit to DK. I posted, if you missed it, that she looked like the hot dog on a stick person, but you came up with that, right?
Yes. Thank you.
So we also got a comment on our Twitter at PK and DK. Hashtag did you know? Every time I hear that phrase, I have to sing it. Did you know? No, did you know?
Ooh.
Did you know? No, did you know?
Hey guys, did you know that you meant, or maybe you didn't, but you showed somebody's phone number at the end of last week's show? It popped up as the pics at the very end, just FYI, so you could take that part of the download, of the upload down. I was like, what is she talking about? And then I went online and I'm like, ooh, there is somebody's number, but I don't know whose number it is. So I kind of left it in there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did.
There you go.
I said thank you for giving us the heads up.
But that was very, very nice, too, that they did give us a heads up. My personal trainer emailed me a gym plan with exercises and whatnot. Very basic, easy to follow. I know you guys always talk about where to start and going to the gym. I hate paying for trainers and whatnot, so if you send me an email forward, you probably get in trouble if someone found out, but whatever, consider it paying it forward. Thanks. I don't want to say who that's from, but that's very, very nice. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
There you go.
Going back real fast
Yeah,
on
go.
the Super Bowl, we made a pretty good Super Bowl spread, and I posted a few pictures on our PK and DK page, and then as soon as everything's up and running and I can figure out how to, okay, this is the real thing. I don't know how to post it really with the link, so I'm going to have PK show me once he's done with the whole studio, but I'll post all of the recipes because I know people are asking, and they're simple, fun, fit, healthy, delicious.
Are you talking about on our website?
Yes, I don't know how to post, you make it look all fancy. I can just like click a link and share it.
We'll get you on point on that. What I'd like to do is after this whole studio is done, I want to be able to like redesign our website and give you guys some admins. So there's like 4 or 5 of you guys that the people always in the chat, that also contribute stuff, but are funny people. Like I'm looking for people that are genuinely funny to be able to give me their take on the website. So as soon as this is all done, then I'm working on that. We're also working on, and again, reach out to me on Twitter. And I know some of you guys have been emailing me. I have your email saved. But if you have a webcam and you'd like to be up on our Plasma, I'm building the code to have like 5 to 10 people like live, so it's and then they can comment while the show is going on.
That's
so
perfect.
if you'd like to do that, you still got some time, hit us up. You could do that on Twitter or PK at PKandDK.com. Let's jump into the Ratchet Report. I'm a bitch. Yeah.
Start it over so we can sing it.
I don't know, it's not working. Hold on, let's see. Let me try one more time.
If you're ratchet and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're ratchet and you know it, clap your ass.
Well, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just when the show is over, I'm just gonna turn this on with my boxes. Give her a little show. Oh yeah.
I told you these things will. We're gonna be playing bumper cars.
Yeah, I had to. Oh, you silly bitch. Oh, you almost fell. Oh, you almost fell. Oh, that was good. I had it on the wrong camera.
All bouncy and
Can I tell? I didn't tell you what happened to these chairs before the Ratchet Report. Not what happened to them, but so I had to. I was looking for I don't know if you guys can see these, but blue.
Oh, here you can see
a blue and a pink chair, right? Because I'm like, it could be her side. And,
pink.
All right, they got it. You don't have to do all that. So I went to, so I found a bunch of them. These had the highest reviews or whatever, and they were cheaper, which is weird. I've never found anything cheaper at a store than Amazon, right? But it was cheaper at the Container Store than it was on Amazon by $50 or something. And I'm like, what? So, I went over to the Container Store, and they had the models, these two, and then this old, 80-year-old lady was like, because I needed the pink one. She was like, it's over there, but we don't have any pink. I can sell you the display. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take the display. So then she gave me the other box, right? So I put the other box back and then took the display on the blue as well, so I didn't have to assemble the chairs.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were supposed to do that or not, but I'm like, whatever.
No, I mean, there's a lot of these bungee cords, so I figured that might take a minute.
But they're nice chairs, and if you guys would like to, I don't know if you're looking for some chairs or something, they had the highest reviews, and they're like, $150 at the container store.
Hey guys, if you want to buy some chairs, we'll give you a review, and you could go buy a chair.
Hey, why don't you shut your mouth? $150 per chair, by the way. That's what I spend my money on. I'm doing my hair, so I look good for the show.
Hey, you know what? I spent $12.49 on this bottle of wine.
And you know it, and your face it really show it. If you ratchet and you know it, clap your ass. Philadelphia Fire Department investigating reports firefighters are having on-duty threesomes at the firehouse on the trucks. Apparently, they were involved one of the very friendly female firefighters as well. WTH. Is this real? Am I dreaming? Did I fall asleep while watching Skinamax? Everyone involved could be facing disciplinary action, is what the story said. Slow your roll, mama. Ratchet report continues with a 33-year-old lady was driving drunk last September, hit another car. When the cops got there, they found she was bottomless, sitting on an empty bottle of cheap whiskey.
Ow.
One can only think Black Velvet. She was charged with drunk driving and open lewdness, whatever that is.
Being like naked in public.
Ratchet report, one more story for you. 2 New Zealand insurance company employees could be in huge trouble after their attempt to have some office sex. It went viral, as it turns out. Giant windows right there. They faced toward a bar. Everybody at the bar started looking at them, got out their phones, started taking pictures. So obvious, the band, the bar, the house band, stopped playing. The entire bar is just staring at them. I have to give them some respect. And that wraps up our Ratchet report for this week. Woo! Damn it, it was so perfect too, and my fat fingers hit the wrong button.
We have a story from John, but I'm not going to click on the link.
Why? What is it?
Mother 20 told boyfriend she's been having sex with the family dog.
Oh.
Is that what it is? I'm not clicking on the link.
I don't know. I don't get people that do that.
I don't
like
know.
any farm animals.
No,
but for real, if you had to pick a farm... No,
no, hell no. And...
Hold on. What do you have?
I was going to say, if for any reason anyone was curious what happened to little Kiki, we gave her a dingo.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't been barking tonight.
Well, yeah, because did you just hear what I said? I gave her a dingo. So she's eating the dingo.
So that's the other thing that I should probably tell you. Like, the studio is right next to our front door. The front door right around the corner.
No. We're in studio downtown.
We're downtown. But if we weren't downtown, and if we were in the dining room, which is going to be what we're going to call this Studio D. I don't know. I feel like if we call it Studio D, everybody's going to be Big D.
Oh, I was thinking like D, like DK.
Oh. You're so innocent. That's so cute. So we haven't decided on the name. But for right now, it's Studio Big D.
DR?
Big D.
DR. Like dining room.
Studio Big D.
Okay.
But the wall this wall right, you can't really see it, but it's the wall right here, right? The other side of it is like the hallway. So I know that when Ivan was a roommate, like 3 rooms over, it would sound like we were screaming at each other whenever we would do the show because we're naturally loud. So I just wonder, like, is anybody gonna can anybody complain? Somebody put it in the chat. Have you ever gotten a noise complaint if it was under like 10 p.m.? Because we do the show 7 to like 8:30, maybe 9, right? But we can be as loud as we want to during that time, right?
I still think that there is some kind of noise ordinance in an apartment, because remember you had the subwoofer on and you got told to turn it down, and that was during the day.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to take a test? Do you want me to go out in the hallway and see if I can hear?
Yeah.
BRB.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Lord. You have to close the door behind you, and then I'm going to count to 3, all right? All right, so like going through the chat, we got Nelson saying, woohoo! See, start appearing in the hallway a few hours before the show. I've been saying Studio Big D since last week, LOL. John, maybe I just got it from you and thought it was me. right, here she comes.
There you go.
How loud is it out there?
It sounds like there's not a wall. It sounds like you're right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like we'll have an audience right there.
So what is going to
have to whisper. We're going to have to put on our quiet voices.
What's going to happen then?
We'll just have to give all the people that live down the hall a little invite to watch the show.
Oh. So I'm wondering if like they're going to get like a notice to shut the F up, or if everybody's going to be kosher. I guess only time will tell, but it's going to suck. Like,
How do these work?
You don't know how to put on headphones? Are you kidding me?
This one says L.
What'd you do to your camera? Why do you have the Scorsese crooked look?
Stop. There we go.
This bitch fell under us. Well, it was worth doing the show, if anything, for that. Oh my God. You fell on your ass.
It's slippery. I need a rock under here. Owie.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that just made the show.
You pushed my chair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, blame it on me. Okay.
Did you push it?
Don't give me no Ray Rice crap. What's it?
You like kicked my chair. You know, I was going to sit down and you're like, eh. Oh my God.
Well, that just made the show, huh?
I'm like strolling. Oh my ass, it hurts so bad in my like chest, and oh, I'm dizzy. Oh no. Oh my God.
To be fair, let me just tell everybody, these chairs are so slippery. You were just talking about how slippery the chairs were. I don't know if you're laughing.
I don't know either. I have almost peed my pants because it hurt, and I was laughing at the same time.
You gotta warp the wood. No peeing on the hard wood.
Just on the mattress. Okay.
She fell. Everybody's laughing in the chat. Oh shit. Well, that was graceful. That's from Horizon. White girl drunk is from Tony. DK. Oh no. Oh no. White girl wasted.
I wish I was white girl wasted.
From Megs.
I only had one glass. Oh.
DK been going hard with the wine. PK, help her up. No,
he just laughed. He just marked at what time it happened so he can pull it.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to have a highlight from this week. That's what we're going to have.
There you go.
Oh, that was hysterical. Yeah, right though?
Thanks.
Any other notes? Because I do have a couple more stories I need to get to. But
let's get to your story.
No, go back and forth because I got to bring my story up.
Okay. Well, I also had the clip of Senator Rand Paul who was the reporter. It was on CNBC. You know, he's asking about some stuff, and the reporter kept asking him questions, and he goes shh to the reporter.
So where's the clip?
It is on.
What do you mean you have the clip? You obviously didn't bring the clip, and we obviously don't have the clip. So what do you mean you have the clip?
I had the clip on my iPhone.
Oh, okay. So what good is that going to do us?
Oh, I also forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
Selfie sticks are now being banned at museums. Do you know why?
No, you tell me.
Safety for visitors. Because I feel like people are doing extreme stuff to, you know, do selfie poses, or that they might harm someone by. I thought that was interesting. There's literally signs up in like Boston at museums that say, feel free to take photographs, just no selfie sticks allowed.
Really?
I thought that was stupid.
Okay.
Because
all right.
I don't know. My stories aren't as good as yours, apparently.
You want me to do some more of my stories? I can do more. I got some WTFs.
Can I read some of yours?
No, because these are my stories. You had the entire week to come up with your stories, and that's how it works. You're giving me the eye like I'm in the wrong here. Please.
I'm bruised from the elbow down.
Let me see. Do you really have a bruise?
It hurts. Not only does this part hurt.
That's one way to learn, though. You sometimes
learn.
Wait. Ooh, yeah. I've been waiting to use this. Why do we fall down?
Why?
So we can learn to pick ourselves up, Master Bruce. Yeah.
Those are the fingers.
Let's go. We got some WTF stories.
And now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
WTF for this week, a 34-year-old guy in Florida tried to rob a Dunkin' Donuts last week. I say tried because the clerk ignored him and his gun, so he took up his mask and said, "Hey, fool, I'm robbing the place." He was arrested for obvious reasons. A woman pours acid on her boyfriend's penis after finding he secretly taped their sex. He says he wasn't going to put it online, and he said that after she poured acid all over his junk.
There you go.
I feel like this would be the better sound. Yeah. That's worse than getting acid to the face. Like,
Yeah,
could you
it is.
imagine you're taking like a little nappy poo and you're woken up by acid on your no-no spot?
No.
Hell no. It's been 5 minutes since we had a weird story come out of China, so here you go. Chinese boy cut off his own thingy down there to prevent himself. I'm sorry, he cut off his hand to prevent
I was
himself.
gonna say, it doesn't say you think. Why would he cut off his thing?
Because I had another story that a dude did cut off his thing because he cheated on his wife. She's kind of some. I got him confused. Never mind. But this one, he cut off his hand so he wouldn't because he was addicted to online stuff.
So he was addicted. So he just.
Well, he says he was addicted to the online stuff. So he cut off his hand, left his mom a note, and said, "Hey, I took a cab to the hospital." Right, the mom called the cops. The cops showed up with the hand, so it's back on, but he can't move it. Like, who's the actor that has the hand but he can't move it?
I don't know,
Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has the hand, can't move. Yeah.
I thought it was one of the Yin
That was what?
There you go.
One of the Yin Yang twins.
Yin and twins is missing a thumb.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to do the top 5 this week. We'll skip over that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I haven't got to. Any other of your notes? We didn't talk about the chick with a 36-year-old age difference.
Yeah. Do you know she's pregnant and she's due any day now? That's why the whole story was brought up.
Oh, third kid though, right?
Right.
Why give me
She
that?
still hasn't had the child.
She has had the first 2.
Yeah, but no, like she's pregnant. She was due on Saturday and still hasn't had it.
Oh my God! So she's a couple of days late. Ooh.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Ooh.
Whatever.
She said, "Are you still mad that you fell out of the chair?"
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to find the last time. Oh, perfect. I found the clip. Don't look.
Okay.
How can I share this with our audience?
You can't because it's on the laptop.
Perfect. I'm going to put it in our chat.
Okay.
Because that you can. There's no such things as I can't do. It's I will do.
What are you doing anyway?
I'm going to put it in the chat.
DJ Paul has a weird hand as well.
Who's Paul?
I have no idea. Wow. WTF acid. She cray. She is kind of cray on that. Yeah.
You ready to watch? So I put it in the chat so everybody else could see. This was my first moment of TV. Ready?
No, you can't do it that way, honey. People can watch it on their own thing. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. I put it in the chat. But that was also the first time that I fell.
Yeah, well, you fall a lot, though. That's not, but that's the only time. By the way, the link she just gave you guys is the only time she fell where there was not alcohol involved.
There you go.
True
All right.
story.
Anything else real quick so we can go back in the day and then I'm going to, I don't know. I feel like we need to wrap this up.
Sure,
for this
we
week.
absolutely can wrap it up. I feel bad.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I'm just a little hurt. I think I need ice.
You gotta shake it off.
Shake it off.
Drink some more wine or something.
Shake it off.
Okay, you want to go back in the day?
Of course.
How was
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
All right. So we got Sean Kingston is 25. Sorry, I can't read it all the way over there.
super chubby pop rapper who almost died jet skiing?
Go on to the next one then.
Madeline Marie's 28. 119 fine films, including Babe Runner, Tiger's Got Wood, Ghost Stuffer. Go on.
We got Kid Cudi. I love him. 31 rapper who cursed us all with day and night.
Okay.
Adam Lambert is 33. We have my boy Justin Timberlake, 34. Wilmer Valderrama, 35. Shakira's 38. Christian Bale's 41. Big Boy, 40. Going down the list, we have Natalie Imbruglia.
Oscar De La Hoya. I was going to bring the picture up that I have of him, but I didn't get to. Damn it. Michael C. Hall.
I love him.
I love Dexter.
Love Dexter.
This place looked like Dexter's kill room before I
Yeah,
put the
it
wrap
sure
up
did.
because it's all plastic.
And yeah, it's furry.
Heather Graham,
tell him,
Oprah Winfrey, Phil Collins, Nolan Ryan, 68. Am I the only one that didn't realize Nolan Ryan was still alive? Do you even know who he is?
Isn't he from Texas?
What does he do? What's he known for?
Well, I could read it. It's baseball.
All right.
But doesn't he have like
Tell me you knew that, though.
sausages or something?
Yeah, he's got the meat now.
Yeah.
He's got the meat. I got
Yeah,
some
it's
meat.
like out of HEB or something.
Today, back in 1876, Albert Spalding and his brother took 800. I hate these stories. I really hate these stories.
Why?
Oh, because they never happened to like me.
Well,
they took like
try harder.
$800, and that's how they created Spalding, the company with the balls and everything. I'm like, 1979, the naughty smash. Do you think I'm sexy? Rod Stewart. That's what we were listening to. Back in '89, we were listening to Wild Thing by Tone Loc, which sounds exactly like Funky Cold Medina. Same song. Same artist, too, I think. TLC's Creep. You're creeping it back in 1995. 95, Boys to Men. Are you a big Boys to Men?
I think they're a little older for me.
96, LL Cool J, doing it and doing it and doing it.
Right.
Well,
Doing it.
honey.
Oh,
Jeez.
damn it. It's all right. I was only 10 when that came out, so keep it moving.
Cake. We're listening to that in 2003. Short skirt and a long
jacket.
You were reading it. Would you have known that if you didn't read it?
Yes.
Outkast, Hey Ya, 2004, and T.I., Whatever You Like, 2009. A couple of Did You Knows that we probably do have time to get to. And plus, we'll get you to sing the jingle. So why not?
Did you know?
Jesus, one more time.
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
If you ride a float in the Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans, you're legally required to wear a mask. Legally required. Are we ever going to do Mardi Gras? I've always wanted to do it, but I think you're going to freak out because it's too many
I need
people.
a balcony if I'm going to do it.
Yeah, well, that costs a lot of money.
Well, then I'm not doing
Then
it.
we're not doing it. All right.
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
A new survey found people who are engaged spend the most on Valentine's Day. Regular couples spend $118. It jumps to $154 when you're engaged, drops to $136 when you are married. What are you expecting this Valentine's Day?
Dinner in our clean apartment.
Okay. Like dinner at the house?
Yes.
Because I got you this wrap for Valentine's
No,
Day.
that's fine.
Okay.
I understand that. Like, I have people at work, they're like, oh, we're going to go to New Orleans. Oh, we're going to New York this way. I'm like, oh, I just want to be at home with no stress, everything clean and put away.
But I will make it up to you. It's just right now.
Ooh, you will.
Yeah, I'll
Ooh,
make it up to you.
sexy.
I'll drop you on the ground.
Okay, all right. Keep it moving.
Like that chair. Oh, some more Did You Know?
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
By the way, before I go to my next one, John saying ladies love Cool James. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I told you that she had no idea what LL Cool J stood for.
No, I didn't realize there was names attached to the letters.
Also, Jeff in the chat, pkdk.com, isn't Nolan Ryan the president of the Rangers? I have no idea. All right, did you know every time you hit a space bar on your keyboard, about 600,000 people around the world are doing it as well at the same time?
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
21% of us buying pets Valentine's Day presents. Those are the weirdos, though.
Don't buy pets as presents. I knew this one girl who bought a pet for her boyfriend because they
Ooh, what did
thought
he
it
do?
would get closer together.
What happened?
And then she found out that he was cheating on her.
Oh.
So she took the dog back and took it to the nail salon and told the whole world about the story. I'm like, that's how I found
She
out.
took the dog back?
No, she kept the dog,
Oh.
just moved out of his place. But I mean, just because, like, if you're, here's a tip. If you're a boyfriend and girlfriend.
hang on, put the
and
camera on you.
Okay, if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend.
All right, one more
and
time, go.
Why?
I don't know. I just
So
want-
if you are boyfriend and girlfriend, and you as a girlfriend want a dog, but your boyfriend do not get it. Just wait. Just do not do it, because then once it comes along, then he's gonna somehow leave you, and you're gonna somehow name the dog after him, and then he's gonna be like, fine, bitch, you're gone. I don't want your stupid dog. And then she's gonna be all upset, and she's like, but I named it after you. He's like, well, I don't care. I didn't want a dog. And then they're like, what is going on with you? And they're like, this relationship is doomed from the beginning. You shouldn't have got a dog in the first place. Okay, that's the end of my story.
Crazy lady.
There you go.
The hell? Did you have an experience with that?
Just don't do it.
How about the fact that you made me get rid of my cat? Although I can't even really hate on that because now I'm a dog person.
You didn't like Puffy, and we loved Kiki.
I do love Kiki. Where is Kiki anyway?
She's still eating her dingo.
I got to figure out, I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put the Kiki cam, but we're going to put the Kiki cam somewhere around here. I think we should be dialed in by next week, man.
We have Jeff asking, is that the Seattle skyline on our studio wrap?
It's a combination of different skylines.
Really? Can you please turn off your phone while we're on the air? Isn't that called
How about
Steiner
Steiner23 saying that they love Wednesdays for the show,
Thanks.
even though I don't really know how. Also got a couple of people on Twitter. By the way, if you'd like to hit us up, we definitely would appreciate it as we try to spread the word on our little show, pkanddk.com. So follow us on our Twitter at pkanddk.com, and then I also put links up to our website because, again, whenever I see interesting stuff, I put it up online. Also on our Facebook page at pkanddk.com. Sometimes I always get confused about where to post stuff because my personal page, it's not so then I'm redoing it, but I don't want to redo the same story twice, and so it's kind of confusing. So just thank you for bearing with us as we try to figure all this out. What's that?
I posted on the PK and DK. That's where the loyal friends are.
The skyline, though, is a combination. San Francisco is part of it. Actually, it's not. Seattle is. Houston, New York, and I forgot the other cities. And because I was rushing, I just told them I made it so they could loop the whole thing, right? So it looks flawless. Not so much. You could see where the line is right there. So it it sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that though till you pointed it out.
But there's a little thing there.
I didn't notice that. No, it looks like a. What is that?
A penis?
No, what's that building supposed to be?
If you see behind us, this is kind of like the mermaid cover. There's hidden penises somewhere in here. I should have did that, huh? Damn, I suck. But we also changed the motto to live a great story because, again, this is our new thing for not just us, but for everybody that watches the show and stuff. I think that every week, everybody should try to do something. Just by that motto, live a great story, And anytime you guys do something that you think other people should do, tell us. Make sure you're in the chat. Make sure you let us know. Send me an email or something. I'd love to read about your adventures as well because, we do. I don't think we do that. A lot of people are like, you guys do crazy stuff. We really don't. I think everybody has crazy stories. We share it with everybody on the show. So we invite you to guys do this same thing. So if something happens throughout the week or something, and try never to miss an opportunity as well. I mean, that's the whole motto behind the show. It took us a year to find it because before it was forget normal.
Right.
But,
which we knew we weren't normal. So that's why we're forget it because we're very unique. And, I fall on the show and PK wears his underwear for an hour and a half on the show live. So
I was drilling.
Why do you drill on your panties? You don't put
because I didn't want to get the dust on my jeans.
Okay.
Because I don't like it when you wash my jeans because they tighten up, even though your boy's losing some weight.
You got stinky jeans.
No, I wash them every couple of weeks.
Stinky jeans. PK's got stinky. I should probably not do that. My fault.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't wait for your ass to fall again.
Let's not do that.
No, I wash the jeans every couple of weeks or something. You wash them, but I didn't want to get this is all dust.
That's perfect. So you're wearing these while you're putting holes in the wall, and then you're wearing them to bed. So now we got dust in the sheets.
Yeah, but I change them when I take a shower.
In the morning.
So then I'm not dirty. If I wear my jeans out here while I'm drilling through the concrete,
but
I got white stuff, what is the stuff? Asbestos.
Oh.
All over me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so now we have asbestos in the bed. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, wash the damn sheets.
Bitch, no.
There you go. What did I see somebody say? Jeff saying LOL to Smeeze. What did Smeeze? Is he talking shot?
I think people should give more hugs, not drugs.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh. What are you doing? All right, this is probably going to be it for us tonight. We thank you guys for dealing with this mess of a show, and we should be up and running. Everything should be dialed in by next week. I've got a new little audio console that's coming tomorrow, and then we'll fix. What are you doing?
I thought Kiki might be choking.
But we're still doing the show.
I know, but I don't want her to be dying.
She's eating her thing that you gave her. Why don't you hold it up and tell everybody, hey, look what I gave, everybody.
Where's...
All right, so anyway, Big thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please follow us on Twitter, and don't be a stranger throughout the week. Like, just reach out and because I'm always, and sometimes I'm even working on the website and I have the chat up. So if you're catching the show, or maybe you're podcasting it, and later on you go and you watch the show online, www.pkandvk.com. She's panicking now. Say what up, because sometimes I am in the chat just hanging out. Yeah. All right, we got to go. See you guys. Appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next week.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I asked you to leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.